Hello and good day. My name is Colin Edrichin. I am a student from University Malaysia Sabah. I'm currently taking the course of International Business. Today I am going to present on why I want to become an expatriate in Sweden. Now, Malaysia and Sweden is located very far from the map of the earth. So how come Sweden is an interesting place for me when I have the chance to become an expatriate in other countries? Over this presentation, there are some factors I'd like to point out about Sweden that is attracting and mind-blowing for any expatriate to have, and here are the factors. The first factor is the contextual factors of Sweden, which is their culture. According to some researchers, the international difference in personal beliefs and values directly result in different management style and HR practice. Sweden have different culture compared to Malaysia culture, which Sweden is more to individualism, while Malaysia is more to collectivism. Based on entrepreneur research in 1993, he finds that Sweden's business culture is more to like United States business culture. Sweden has also scored 71 on the scale of Hofstede, while United States has scored 20 more than Sweden. However, according to a study of competence and power in managerial practice decision-making by Heller and Wilpert in 1981, it shows that Sweden top and second-level managers are more engaging and more democratic in making decisions. And this point has pointed that Sweden do has individualism culture when working, but also collectivist culture when making decisions. Another culture that Sweden have is they have a low uncertainty avoidance, which Swedish people does not afraid of trying new things and allowing their workers to be more creative and engaging when working. For another contextual factor that helped me decide my decision is the healthcare system and health insurance. Now Sweden is among the top 10 lists in the world for having the best health system. Now what interesting about the healthcare system is that the system also applied and entitled to not only the resident of Sweden, but also to the foreigners and non-residents. Plus, the treatment in Sweden is also cheaper and affordable comparing to other European countries like Switzerland. Because of these factors, it has attracted me to work at Sweden, as I don't have to worry much about costs for treatment in Sweden. However, you will also need to have a pass called person number, which is a Swedish tax identification number so that expatriate can access its public health scheme. Now, according to Internation 2019, the government has set the yearly caps fee around $100 and will cover the rest of the cost if the treatment cost is exceeded the amount of what the Swedish government has set. Next is an institutional factors in Sweden, which is their anti-corruption system. Sweden is one of the top 5 countries from the Index 180 countries and territories on Transparency International's Corruption Perception Index in 2019. Sweden has classified any type of bribery is considered as a serious crime. The legislation was established because of Sweden adopting anti-corruption convention that collaborating with the EU, European Council, UN and OECD. According to Harter from BBC News, anyone also has the right to check a public official expense claim in Sweden. Now, Malaysia has ranked number 51 among 180 countries on Corruption Perception Index in 2019, which shows that Sweden has a much more better law and system than Malaysia to stop corruption from happening. Lastly, this factor is the Swedish strict employee law, which giving me some doubts in working there. Based on research from BBC News in 2019, there are more than 1,800 expatriates were laid off in 2017 and 550 expatriates so far in 2019 because of their work permit were rejected. Now, This problem is because of the Swedish Migration Agency's strict interpretation from Migration Court of Ruling in 2015, which stated that permits of workers should not be extended if the employees had not upheld industry norms. However, Sweden Prime Minister and other related parties have signed an agreement that this problem will be solved where a new talent visa will be made for highly qualified foreign workers by 2021. Now, this news has confirmed my doubts to work at Sweden as there will be a new rule to stop this problem from happening again. For conclusion, Sweden has struck and hit my interest as there are a lot of benefits and good law which made me to take the offer that was given to me. It has a good culture, a great healthcare system, a good anti-corruption law and a renovated strict employment law that will be fixed past problems that expatriate has trouble with. That's all from me. Thank you.